World Refugee Day brings bad news. For the first time since World War II, the total number of refugees, asylum seekers and internally displaced people worldwide has surpassed 50 million. The UNHCR reports a jump of 6 million compared to 2012 to 51.2. The war in Syria contributed the most to this. Antonio Guterres is the UN Refugee Agency's High Commissioner.
There is a general sense of impunity. Conflicts emerge, dramatic violations of human rights appear, and the international community has lost much of its capacity to prevent conflict situations and to timely solve them.
Afghans are the most numerous among the world's refugees, more than 2.5 million, then Syrians, more than 2.4 million, and Somalis, more than 1.1 million. Together, they account for more than half of the global total. Lebanon is host to by far the greatest proportion of refugees in relation to its population, 178 per 1,000 inhabitants, followed by Jordan, 88, Chad, 34, and Mauritania, 24.
The solution is political. There is only one way to stop displacement, is to stop conflict. It's to find peace. And that capacity is what it is lacking in today's world.
This also means failing to manage hunger crises in entire regions. Most of the more than 220,000 people who have fled the conflict in the Central African Republic into neighboring countries Chad, Cameroon and the Democratic Republic of Congo are women and children. Many children are malnourished. This refugee mother says we don't have food here. There used to be enough, but there are more people now and there's very little food. We want food. The world's refugees are outnumbered by far by internally displaced people. They are forced to flee their homes but stay inside their own countries. The UN reckons there are 33 million of them. All this fleeing inevitably puts a strain on resources. It can destabilize a host country. Throughout the Syrian crisis, Lebanon, Jordan and Turkey have kept their borders open. There are now 1 million Syrian refugees in Turkey, all needing to be sheltered and fed.